I'm pretty excited. I got like can't even remember. This must be like 200 or something. But yeah, this has my my websites on it and my YouTube channel. And I don't know, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna like spam people's mailboxes or whatnot, but hopefully I'll be able to like just leave them in galleries or like people I meet. I'm kind of like a little not shy in talking to strangers, but I'm shy when it's not a stranger. It's kind of weird. So yeah, maybe I'll just like slip it and be like, hey, check out my YouTube channel. So yeah, pretty excited about these. Yeah, just update this week. I think people like me, age 30, 35, are all going through like certain like you know, like your body's starting to slow down. You have to like follow certain diets and things. It's been like a constant struggle, but yeah, what encouraged me, I was reading Leviticus, and I feel like Leviticus is just like so many visuals, like so many laws. Like I kind of wanted to do a book that was like an artist goes through Leviticus, because it's just like okay, now you need a bird, or I don't know, it's like there's a sin offering, a guilt offering, a wave offering, and I feel like all of these have to be like charted in my mind or illustrated for it to make sense. Like, okay, like literally, like I was going through let's see, Leviticus 11, and then I had to like mark off like which animals were like kosher and which were not. Like, so like camel, not kosher, cannot eat it because either it's like a split hoof or something like that. Okay, rabbit, I think there were like 2 types of rabbits, not edible. What else? I think like great lizards, like, and then like there's like all types of lizards I crossed out. But yeah, I had to look up what each lizard looked like online, because they were very specific, like species specific. And then apparently you could eat a ton of like different types of like crickets or like locusts, katydid, oh my gosh, cricket or grasshopper. Like these ones on the bottom are edible. So I'm like, I guess like if ever I'm stuck on a desert or like, and I find these things, like now I know they're kosher, like they're probably sanitary or something like that. So, but I love that, you know, like I guess that's what you learn. Like there's like study of microbiology and understanding of bacteria and what is clean and what not, and what is not clean, even before like these things are like researched, you know, in human society. So like hygiene and things like that. So I'm glad that like these things are covered, but definitely difficult subjects. All that to say, I was reading what was like significant about Leviticus 14, which goes through how a leper with the skin diseases has to show themselves to the priest after they are healed. And apparently like no one in history has been like healed of leprosy miraculously, unless it was like Naaman the Syrian, like somewhere in the Old Testament. Leviticus has this like really intensive offerings you should show to the priest when you are healed, but like everyone assumed that like no one ever did these procedures, because it's like freaking like 2 pages long, and I was like, oh my gosh. So nobody did these procedures, so it had to be something that was like a messianic prophecy. So when Jesus finally did it, like in the New Testament, he like healed a bunch of lepers. So this was like supposed to be a proof that he was Messiah. So it was like almost like a setup. Like I just felt like a lot of things in Leviticus was like a setup to something that Jesus is supposed to fulfill in the New Testament. But yeah, not a Bible scholar here. But yeah, I'm excited. Like if ever there is a an artist goes through Leviticus book that is to be illustrated, I hope I'm the one to do it. Yeah, another organization I want to propose to you is my friend's organization called Amigos De Paraguay. It is a organization to help right now like foster girls that are coming out of a home in Paraguay to graduate into like a career, like a healthier mental state into adulthood. These girls are like 17, 18, coming out of this home. But I think as a lot of us know, like there is no like in-between support when you leave a home going out into the real world. So we are funding I think like a GoFundMe up to like $6,000 or more, so that these girls can go on a trip with a couple of my friends, so then they could experience outside of their city. They'll be going to the Iguazu Falls. There's a Brazilian side and an Argentinian side, so it'll just be a great time for them to connect over their faith and also perhaps their career plans for the future. And yeah, if you could support this organization, Amigos De Paraguay, that would be awesome. Yeah, and that's all I have for now, and let's get back to painting. Bye guys.